Released in March 18, 2019 by Spider Lily Studios, Retrace is a suspense visual novel about four friends being abducted to a dangerous world. Instead of going on a haunted bus tour like planned, Freya, Mia, Lucas, and Owen have to struggle for their lives against puzzles that kill you if you get them wrong, and a dozen-eyed monster who slays those who yearn for escape. Along the way they meet Claire, a mysterious girl in white, but in the event that Freya meets her maker, she's brought to the Nexus where the demon Matemna informs her that she can go back and try again. The game seems rigged against them, and it will take multiple lives for Freya and her friends, all of her friends, to escape. It's pretty dope. I have minimal complaints about the writing, which is a good start for a visual novel. The characters feel fresh and relatable. The main characters feel like people you want to make it out okay. Claire, meanwhile, straddles the line between hopeless, innocent, and suspicious. I don't want to go over too much of the writing, of course, this being a visual novel, that's about 90% of the content. It's just a shame about the other 10%. Mostly what constitutes the gameplay is puzzles, or, for the beginning of Mia's scenario, a brief stealth section with heavy air quotes. Wait for the sentinel to pass by, walk past him, congratulations, stealth achieved. The puzzles don't fare much better. When they aren't blatantly brute forcible with multiple choice answers, they either solve themselves, like the scavenger hunt in the chapel, or they are a straight rip of a well-known logic puzzle, the fox, the chicken, and the grain, or whatever variant you know. The real gameplay, such as it is walking back and forth, rubbing your nose over everything to see what's interactable, and making intentionally bad decisions to see if that will help. Not pictured because I wouldn't want to rob you of the little scraps of gameplay there are. Additionally, while I do mostly have good things to say about the narrative, the ending feels rushed. By the time the story is in its midpoint, where things take a drastic turn for the heroes, the game is 80% over. While the puzzles were largely mediocre, their absence did make me miss them, as the endgame consists of walking around an empty room and taking a few dialogue options. But don't let a few criticisms take away from an experience worth having. While I would like the ending to be more fleshed out and the puzzles given a little more life, it was still a genuinely emotional and fulfilling experience. 7 out of 10, but do check it out, especially if you have it from the Racial Justice Bundle. Now then, I'm itching for new games.